everybody, Chef Bill here from Great Park Ice. I've been asked to do a little cooking class, a little show and tell about what's going on with the new menu. Yeah, we're still rolling out the new menu. We're still getting ready to open up and put out some new menu items in BTR. And I was just asked to show off some of these menu items. Well, I thought the first one was a good menu item to start from when for people at home. And that would be how to make our pizza sauce and how to make our new Pineapple Express pizza right here in my own kitchen. I do have my wife, Paula, assisting me. Say hello, Paula.
Hello, Paula.
And I do have, if you want to look over here, I have a group of some of the finest chefs ever in the world. Very famous chefs, as you can see, my chef collection in my kitchen in my home. Now we're going to go over here, and what I have here is we do it a little different over at the restaurant. We tend to cook everything in the same, the tomatoes, the garlic, the onions, everything in the same pot, and then we take a big burr mixer. You've probably seen it in the kitchen, an immersion mixer, something that you just literally put it in the pot and grind everything right up in the pot. Well, I don't have that. I don't have that big immersion mixer in my house. So I'm going to have to take the cooking liquid that we use to cook off the onions, the garlic, and the tomato, and we're going to have to use the old Vitamix to make this sauce. Of course, we'll be returning the sauce to the pan to cook it a little bit further before we will make our pizza. Okay? So to get started on this, it's the old Vitamix. We're gonna start out with the ingredients. Okay? And one of the ingredients is the cooked white onion. We're gonna throw that in there. Our cooked garlic, gonna throw that in there. Now this is a peeled and seeded tomato that's been blanched. Okay, it's also known as a tomato concassé. Okay, we're gonna throw that in there. Next, the recipe calls for oregano and red pepper flakes. By the way, this and the Pineapple Express recipe will be included with these videos. So we're gonna throw in the oregano, and of course we're gonna throw in a little salt and pepper. Always a little salt and pepper. Okay. Now we're gonna start out a little slow. When you're cooking in a blender with hot foods, it's really hard to get backsplash and things like that. So please be careful when you're at this time. Okay. We're going to start out kind of slow, grinding kind of slow. Now we're going to introduce some of the cooking liquid. Just a little. That's going to create just a little bit of, just enough pizza sauce to make a pizza. So what I'm going to do right now is we're going to take a little break. I'm going to return this to the pan, cook it a little longer, cook it a little down, and then when we come back, we're going to do our Pineapple Express pizza for everybody to look at, everybody to enjoy. So I'll be back in 1 minute. Okay, so our sauce is done. It's cooked down. It's a nice, beautiful red color. It's a nice, light sauce that won't take over all of the taste of the pizza. It'll marry well with all the rest of the pizza. Okay, so we're going to take about 4 ounces. This is a cup ladle right here. We're going to spread the 4 ounces, a little bit more than 4 ounces, right over the top, right out to the edges. Okay, whoops, spill there. Right up. By the way, tasted it, tastes great, wonderful recipe, okay? Now here we have 4 ounces of mozzarella cheese. We're going to take 4 ounces of mozzarella cheese and kind of keep a little border around everything. Kind of keep it just a nice even border around everything, and we want to keep a little bit more to sprinkle on top. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to take our pieces of pineapple and we're going to throw that on top. A nice base, spread them out nice and evenly. And then of course, we're going to take, the next one would be our Canadian bacon. This is the Pineapple Express Canadian bacon. Kind of ties in with hockey a little bit, huh? Canadian bacon on the Pineapple Express pizza. All right, here we go. And I use canned pineapple because it has a higher sugar content and it caramelizes a lot better. It just looks a little better, and we like that flavor. And then we're going to take the remaining cheese, of the 4 ounces of cheese, and we're going to sprinkle that on top. Okay? Now I don't have a big old oven like we do at work. I don't have the big Impinger, what is it? It's the conveyor belt ovens. But I do have my little trusty convection oven. Now I'm going to throw that in here for about 10 minutes. I'll make you sit here for 10 minutes and wait for the pizza to cook, but I will come back in one moment and show you the finished product. Okay, it's been about 10-12 minutes, and let's take a look at our pizza. Ooh, she's a beauty. Look at that. Look at the caramelization, the cheese all melted. Don't forget that flatbread. By the way, we get our flatbread from Sadie Rose Bread Company, artisan bread company in San Diego. Been doing business with them forever. They're wonderful folks. So, we're going to peel this off. We got some good crunch. Got a lovely pizza there. Remember, this is our Pineapple Express pizza we're going to be serving pretty soon in BTR. Okay, so all that's left to do is to cut it up. Of course, we cut it up. Ooh, nice crunch on that. Nice crunch on that crust. Pizza's always an inexpensive thing to do at home. It's not a very expensive thing to get for takeout, but it's super inexpensive to do at home. And you get to choose all your sauces, and you get to choose all your own toppings. Okay? On a personal note, I'd like to thank everybody for coming into my home and putting up with me for just this little bit, just to show you what's going on. We're still here. Special shout out to my folks, to the restaurant people front and back of the house. Missing you a whole bunch. Getting ready to really wanting to come back and create and do new things. Jensen and Danny and I are going in there on a weekly basis, getting things all organized and super clean for our return. And we're really excited about stuff like this. So I invite you to try this. Try this at home. You can get a flatbread at like Whole Foods or Ralph's or something like that. Do the really quick and easy tomato sauce. You know, you just buy everything already made. I'll be back in the future, hopefully, to show you some other things. Hopefully this gets published. Once again, this is Chef Bill from BTR. I'm really looking forward to returning to GPI, Great Park Ice, and I look forward to seeing all of you in the future. Bye.